Are you tired of completely getting nade in the first 7 seconds of a game while trying to get your buff? Frustrated that you can't gank successfully? Well, you came to the wrong place. This is a volley top guide. Before we get started, minor warning. I'm a dog player that's hard stuck bronze, and I have a crippling addiction to AP Voli. So if I say something that you disagree with in this video, you're probably right, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Starting off with runes, you're going to want to take these if you're against an AD champ, and you're going to want to take these if you're against an AP champ. A small change that you can make is taking sudden impact instead of taste of blood if you think you don't need to sustain and you just want to do a bunch of more extra damage. For summoner spells, you're going to always want to take flash, alongside either ignite or teleport. Ignite if you're going Ooga Booga Bear and you really don't care about the rest of the map, you just want to run it down. And take teleport if you want to play it more safe and have easy access back to lane. Small tip, when you're taking Ignite, you're probably going to reach the enemy inhib by at least 15 minutes. But after that, you're going to fall off and you won't have enough power to get back there yourself. So make sure at the very end you push with your team. You're going to always want to start off with Gnasher's Tooth into Berserkers into Riftmaker, every game. Not following that order would not have enough of the 3 major things that make this build possible: damage, attack speed, and sustain. But after getting these 3, picking what comes next can be either super simple or super, oh my god, I'm gonna totally int if I don't buy this. What I found that works the best is if the enemy team is heavy AD, get a Zhonya's third and finish with whatever you want. If they're heavy AP, get a Banshees and finish with whatever you want. And if they have a lot of healing, get a Morello's and finish with whatever you want. If they pick up on the fact that you do a ton of damage, or just one of them built magic resist and it's annoying, get a Shadow Flame. And you guessed it, finish with whatever. Lastly, moving on to tactics, strategies, and synergies. The first thing that you need to know, well, the first thing I should have put at the start of the video, is this volley guide isn't reliable. The reason I say this is even if you build more tanky mage items, you're still going to be a glass cannon. If you're caught alone in a 1v5, gank before level 6 without any items, or just burst it down by another champ that's faster or stronger than you, you're going to be pretty useless in the late game, except for a couple circumstances. So with all that being said, here's some tips that can help you really not int. Most people know that regular Bruiser Volley has a horrible early game top, but with AP Volley, you can get around this with his high burst damage from his E, followed by his stun from his Q. Both of these working alongside your runes help you to get easy first blood. Volley's passive, the Relentless Storm, makes his attacks do bonus magic damage and have a chain lightning effect. This ability scales off both attack speed and ability power. It's the main reason the build works. Wave clearing and getting first tower become almost effortless, but doing things like setting up to freeze a wave become a little harder, so keep that in mind. The main problem I have when playing volley this way is that all my map awareness is completely lost. I stick to my lane so much to the point where sometimes I don't even know who's on my team. So make sure you keep communicating with your team, even if you're not leaving your lane. It's always good to keep your head fully in the game. Synergies are a tricky topic. I found that there are no real specific champs that compensate for the things that you lack, but rather just types of champs. For example, you want a champ like Warwick to help you in a fight that can take a hit but also deal a hit. You want a champ like Yasuo for taking turrets that can easily dive in and out. And you want a champ like Lux to help you when you're CC'd and can't move. That pretty much sums everything up. So go out there and enjoy this build. And remember, leave a like in the comment section down below.